In fact, I had tears in my eyes. I was retching so much. My eyes were watering, honestly. Honestly, guys, so we got 5 meals, kids.
I bet on her, and I was right. She's phenomenal. Kim actually can do anything. She's a survivor.
George, it was awful.
I know, but you're amazing. I knew you'd do it.
Hello, babe.
Hiya.
How are you? How'd it go?
Horrific.
Really?
Hi, Katie.
It's the worst one I've done. It's only got 3 stars.
And what did Kim get? How many stars?
She got Full House. The only thing I couldn't eat was a fisheye and 2 furry things.
Testicles.
Testicles.
Whose testicles?
Kangaroo. Big. They look like a border collie set. Thank God for Botox, because my face was well screwing up.
Wow, wow, wee wow. Huh? That was something else. I particularly like the lunge into you to check the mouth was okay. It was always, I finished.
It's like, all right, you've been sick in your mouth. Don't be pointing it at me.
Step back. But well done, Kim. A full house. And Katie's got nothing to be ashamed of. That was a really tough test.
You didn't finish that. The autocue's stuck or something, if you want to...
Is it? Just go back to the top. I'll do that link again. Well done, Kim. A full house. And Katie's got nothing to be ashamed of. That was a really tough testicle.
That's it?
That's
yeah,
better.
well done, well
That's
done.
better.
The next trial is coming right up, but who will you drive round the bend?
It's the only way to travel.
A glamorous luxury limousine.
Hitting all the jungle spots.
Who will you steer towards a calamity?
Starts out as quite good fun.
Yeah.
But then it gets all a bit...
It looks a bit long as well, doesn't it? No God for us. The lines are now open for calamity.
To call in roadside assistance, 09011 32 32 or 2.
Will George have something to chauffeur it? Add or 3 if you think so.
For a decamper van, add or 4.
For a white van man, add or 5.
To give Justin a lift, add or 6.
To see Kim Woodburn rubber, add or 7.
To exhaust Lucy, add or 8.
To test drive a Sabrina, add or 9.
To take Sam for a spin, add 10.
To make Stuart Cossack, add 11.
To get the price right for this car, add 12 for Katie.
And if you think Joe would be a knockout, add 13.
Sky and Virgin Media viewers, you can press your red buttons. Calls will cost you 50p from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher. Mobiles will be considerably more. 15 pence from every call goes to charity. Details can be found at itv.com/celebrity.
Lines close later in the show. Votes cast after that time will not be counted but may still be charged.
Now, you might have noticed over the last few days that Kim Woodburn is a woman who likes to chat.
Oh, you're not wrong. She didn't even shut up when she had an anus in her mouth. Blah, blah, blah. She goes on and on and on, doesn't she? Oh, lovely. Talks all over me when I'm telling her the rules.
She's been... you're a bit chatty yourself this morning. she's finished bending the ear. When she's finished bending the ear of celebrities, she likes to move on to chat with something else. Her underwear.
Right, clean bra, clean top. Does help. But I'd like to get a proper bath, thank you very much. Well, you're not going to. OK. OK, that's what you say.
Kim has got a really strange habit of talking incessantly. Not to herself. She'll talk to inanimate objects. She just whitters away to herself, doesn't she?
She had a conversation with her bra for 10 minutes. I never knew anybody who can talk with their bra.
Oh, I have.
Have you? I mean, it's like unbelievable. I could not see myself having a 10 minutes conversation with my pants.
And I'll fold that up. That's it, good. Isn't it lovely? Yes. Mm-hmm. Now put it, turn the other way around. No, it's lovely. Thank you, my love.
It's exactly the same. It's spot on.
It's exactly that.
She'll start talking, and then she goes off and talks to some other part of her, and then she comments on what both of her are saying. So it's outrageously funny.
Filthy, bloody, dirty. Never mind, my loves. We'll get through.
Please don't tell me she's talking to the toilet. She's talking to the toilet?
Yeah, she is, yeah.
That's the amazing thing.
So what do you say to a toilet? That's what I would like to know.
Oh, dear, I've just... Oh.
That's quite amazing if you can put your brain to do that. I find it quite fascinating, actually, that you can have a conversation with anything that you have, toilet or branch or bras or knickers.
It's when you answer yourself back.
It's
then
the
you've got a
ultimate
problem.
entertainment. Can you imagine? Oh, you will never get bored.
I've heard her talking in the toilet, the toilet seat. She talks to her bras. She talks to her rucksacks. And then if you try and talk to her, she say, "Oh, shut up, dear," because she's mid-conversation with something that doesn't reply. So she has a much better time with things that don't talk back to her, I think.
Chuck 'em in. I look like a 10-pounder King Edward's potatoes. That's what I look like. All right, my loves.
Still to come, George is caught with his pants down.
Your Hollywood pals can see you now.
And Gino's up in arms.
Absolutely, unfair.
Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. The phone lines are still open for the Bush Tucker trial. Carl Lamity.
Dial 090 11 32 32 and add the number of your chosen celebrity. The numbers are on your screen now.
Sky and Virgin Media viewers, press your red buttons. Calls will cost 50p from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher. Mobiles will be considerably more.
Lines close in around 10 minutes' time. Votes cast after that time will not be counted but may still be charged.
Now, a lot of people think that celebrities are completely self-obsessed and that they only talk about themselves. But apparently that's not true. Yesterday at base camp, the conversation turned to a completely different subject altogether. Other celebrities.
Oh, how shallow. I mean, have they got nothing better to do than spend all day, every day, talking about what celebrities are doing?
I know, it's pathetic. Anyway, back to what our celebrities are doing.
I think you'll find that 99% of the celebrities love being celebrities for one reason,
Go on.
because they want to be recognised. They're in a position to say, I hate being noticed.
I don't crave fame for a minute, but I enjoy the trappings that it brings.
Oh, of course.
But I'm
Yeah,
not
definitely.
interested in people saying, oh, isn't that such and such?
But unfortunately, it comes with it, though.
Yeah, but it's not something I think, oh my, I don't see that as a
good
benefit.
thing.
Oh, me
If
too.
you've got a job, instead of getting a train or driving yourself, you get a nice driver.
That's true. Oh, and the best thing about celebrity is that you get asked to do really strange things
Yeah,
that
that's
you
right.
wouldn't normally get asked to do.
That's true.
So you get to do fun photo shoots, you get to go and see great places, meet a lot of really good people. Justin and I, we have direct to and forward Twitter with Yoko Ono.
Have you ever asked for autographs from any other
Never.
celebrities?
Frank Sinatra. I asked him for his autograph, and he took my wife and I to his show. So that was in Las Vegas.
Well,
that
that's
was
nice.
fantastic. That was the biggest
Frank
treat.
Sinatra.
And he knew you as well.
He knew me. He said to us, Joe Bugnes, it's a great pleasure to meet you. And I was so taken back. I didn't know what the bloody hell to say to him, because, your gum stopped.
We met Nelson Mandela on a beach in Mauritius, and we wanted to ask for his autograph, but we decided that he was entitled to
You
more
just wanted to
privacy than
relax and
anybody.
chill.
So we
Yeah, I
spoke to
understand.
him, and he shook our hand. And this is the weirdest thing. I'll never ever forget this. Out of the blue, he said, "You know a friend of mine." And I looked at Colin, and Colin looked at me, and he said,